Hey there, everybody. So I'm introducing my cushion grip to y'all, to the world. It's the most amazing product I've ever used. It did made me be able to eat stuff that I haven't ate in years. What you want to do when you get it, you put it in hot water and soak it for 10 minutes. Let it warm up. You want to take a quarter size, sometimes a dime, depending on how much you want on. You're going to roll it out, get all the stickiness out of it. And then once you do that, you're going to rub it or roll it into like a little gummy worm, like this. You're going to want to place it in the little valley area of your dentures. Some may use more, some may use less, but it's okay if you use way too much. After 2 hours, after it cures for 2 hours in your mouth, you can take it out and trim all the stuff off of it. Don't do what I forgot to do, and that's use the key. It comes with the key to help get the product out and get more of it so that it's not being wasted. So you're going to put the key on and you're going to turn it in the opposite direction away from you and roll it. Once you get the key on, put it back in the hot water so that in between uses, so that it stays nice and warm to get everything out. I use a lot in mine because of how my dentures were made. But like I said, you can use as little or as much as you need, and you can always trim it off after it cures. When you do this and you get both of your top and bottoms done, you have to leave them in for 24 hours. You cannot put them in no water, especially hot, because that'll lift the cushion grip up off of the denture. But when you're putting it in, you want to press down and press outward in an outward motion to kind of spread. I put my I put some cushion grip in the middle of my plate on the roof part, but you don't have to if yours feel good. This is just my preference that I found it works really good with me. So again, you're going to repeat the process for the tops and bottoms, and you're just going to keep rolling it until you get all the stickiness out, place it where it needs to be placed. When I tell you this cushion grip is the best thing that has ever happened to me after I got dentures, for almost 5 or 6 years after I got them, I wasn't able to eat crunchy stuff, hard stuff. I wasn't able to break down any of the food like the meats and stuff that I was eating. And because of this cushion grip, I'm able to do all of that now because I can bite down harder. Do not drink, smoke, or eat anything for two to 4 hours, depending on your preference, after you put the dentures back into your mouth. You want to let it cure the best way you can, and that would be with no liquid in your mouth or nothing else. Sorry for all the background noise. It's a little sprayer I have in my bathroom, and sorry. So, when you get done doing one of your dentures, you're going to let it sit out for 5 minutes, and then you can move on to your other one. After the 5 minutes, you can put the denture in your mouth and leave it in once you put it in. Always remember to make sure you put your cushion grip back into something warm or hot, not too hot, but hot enough to where it will help keep the cushion grip coming out easier. Because trust me, if you don't, it's so hard to get it out. I know I'm all over the place with this, but I hope that you understand this is my first time doing this, and I had to because, like I said, cushion grip is my magic glue. Now, this is where I put it on the middle part of my plate on the roof. and I press down and outward. You don't want to put too much close to the edges because when you put your denture back in, it's going to seep out the back. And let me tell you, it will gag you so bad. So I got that done. So I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes. And I'm going to work on my other one. This one, you just repeat the process of what you did with your top denture. You're going to take out a dime size piece. Yeah, like I said, I use a little bit more than others because of how they did my hard reline in them. And with the denture, with the cushion grip, I don't have to use any glue. Some people still may have to, to keep them from rocking around or keeping certain foods from getting inside. But me, I don't have to use any glue. To me, the cushion grip is my glue. It's another way to add on to my gums. And so therefore, I don't have to use glue to keep food from getting out or getting underneath my dentures. On the middle part of your bottom dentures, though, you do want to leave a little bit on the middle part coming up toward the teeth part. That will help keep any food from going underneath your dentures and hurting. So I've done this one already. I'm ready to put it in. So I put it in, I lift my gums up and my lips so that I get it completely up where I need to get it. I'm going to take both of my thumbs and I'm going to push up in the back first. You want to push up evenly on both sides. Then once you feel like you've gotten the right amount of depth in it, you want to go towards your middle. You want to get that suck zone. And as you're doing the suck zone, it helps your dentures fit a lot better, especially with the cushion grip. And like I said, if it's too much after so long, then you could always trim it off after the 2 hours. But you want to press up with both thumbs toward the back part. And then when you do the middle, you use your thumb, press up on the suck zone, and let the front part of your teeth hit the middle part of your thumb and push up. Now I'm going to do my bottoms. When I put them in, I do the same thing. I lift my tongue or my cheeks out so that I get it down in between really good. You're going to bite down comfortably, not hard, but just enough to where your teeth are closed off. Any questions, feel free to ask.